Morning. So if you have your props with you already, you can leave your blocks aside. It doesn't matter where they are, just kind of within hand's reach. And we'll start out with your bolster here towards the kind of middle lower part of your mat. We're going to start out in a corpse pose. So finding yourself coming down to your mat, just getting comfortable. Come down to your seat. I'm just going to pull that in so I can manage the music here. And you'll notice I still have like my socks and sweatshirt on. That's because you can be very cold feeling. If you want to grab a blanket at home, you go right ahead. So we'll let the bolster support underneath our knees. Your knees can fall open slightly. Palms facing up. Arms are spreading away from the body. As we begin this practice, we'll be holding our restorative shapes longer. So just try to let yourself relax and find ease. Once you're settled, you have all your wiggles out. We'll all empty the air from our lungs. Seal your lips, take a slow inhale. Open mouth, slow exhale. Seal your lips, nice slow inhale. Nice slow open mouth exhale. Slow inhale, seal your lips. Drag your breath in through your nose. Slow exhale. Continue this rhythm with your breath. Now, yogis, you might start to notice that your breath has become more shallow. And that's okay. You need to adjust. Feeling the relaxed sensation in your jaw and in your whole body. Every 3 minutes we spend in a restorative shape, it's giving us this equivalent of 20 minutes of sleep. Now let's start to deepen the breath. You can start to wriggle your fingers and toes. Start to roll out your ankles and wrists. Turn your head to the left. And then back to the right. Start to stretch straighten through the arms and legs. Maybe even lift your low spine off the floor. Reach your arms overhead. Take a long body stretch, engaging all the muscles in your body. Now walking your heels in towards your seat. Maybe your feet are resting on top of your prop. We're going to start to pull them in, coming into a happy baby. So finding a grip here, either behind your thighs, on your calves, or on top of the outside edges of your feet. That one can be kind of heavy because you can feel there's a lot of weight pulling down from your upper body. So at this point in the morning, you might want to just try something a little more mellow, like behind your kneecaps. And then once again, just come into your breath here. As you adjust, you feel those little changes. It's okay if you want to change the grip. Starting to bend your legs, bringing your heels in towards the midline. You can release the grip on your legs. We'll move your bolster off to the side. Send both of your legs nice and long. Begin by sliding your right heel up and in towards your body. Hugging your knee into your chest. Pull your knee towards your right shoulder. Finding a half wind removing pose. Taking your next inhale, filling up with air. Exhale, roll to a supine twist. Let your right knee cross over your body. Now, if you'd like, you can rest on top of a prop, maybe a block or your bolster. Do that to support your calf. Let your arms open up. Maybe you even gaze towards your right hand. Just letting your body soften. Let your jaw separate from your upper teeth. Begin to deepen your breath. Slowly roll onto your back. And send your right leg long. Now pulling your left knee up and in. Find your half wind removing pose. Find a grip around your shin with both hands. Your left knee come towards your left shoulder. We're here for 2 full breaths. Taking an inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, roll onto your right side. Bring that support with you once again. Stack your hips on top of each other, stretching out your arms, gaze towards your left. Deepening your breath. Roll to your back once again. Now finding your support. Bringing it with you by your hips. Slide your heels in towards your seat. On an inhale, lift your hips up. Slide your block underneath. Finding a supported bridge pose. Let your arms fall open once again. Palms are facing up. Come back to a nice slow inhale. And your nice slow exhale. Begin to deepen your breath. And on your next inhale, lift your hips. Sliding your block or your prop off to the side. Now keeping your left heel where it is, take your right knee, pull it in towards your chest. We're going to start to introduce a little more movement into our routine. Here we're going to stretch the right leg. Now you can grab again behind your thigh, maybe even your calf. Use your arm to assist the opening of your leg. Feeling a nice stretch here on the back side of your leg. Feel free to play around with moving your joints, compressing and extending. Letting your right leg release, right foot comes back to the floor. We'll switch sides. Pulling the left knee into your chest. And starting to open up your left knee. You can assist with your left hand. Once again, maybe you introduce some movement here. Your left leg. Return to the mat. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, roll to either side and come into a fetal position. And gently press yourself up. Coming up to your seat here. Send the left leg out nice and long. And then the right. Now you can bring one hand in front, one hand behind your body. Lift your hips here. Maybe you bring your prop back. Taking a nice big breath in. Exhale, let yourself fold forward nice and gently. Again, this is early in the day. Letting your body slowly adjust. Slowly starting to change. Let yourself roll up and out. Setting your prop aside. Bring your legs into the center. Tucking your legs, we'll come into tabletop. Finding your nice neutral spine. Let's just take a moment here and find our equilibrium. Hips are under our knees. Slightly roll your tailbone down. Pull your chest forward just a little. Lift up your shoulders more. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat, lift your spine, look towards your hips. Inhale, cow, slowly roll. Exhale, cat, roll one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take two more here on your own. Exploring these shapes however you need to today. Coming back to your tabletop, your neutral spine. Curl your toes under and press yourself to downward facing dog. Now pedaling out your heels. Maybe time to take off your socks. But really play around. Meaning bend your knees, lift your heels. Maybe drop your seat. Bend your elbows. Give yourself permission to explore what your body can do here. Finding stillness in your downward dog. Inhale, lift your hips higher. Exhale, pull the crown of your head towards the floor. Take an inhale here. Big exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, walk behind your hands. Let your upper body just hang nice and heavy. Separating your feet if you want to. Maybe taking ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbow with opposite hand. Swing a little forward and back, or left and right. Release your grip here, toe heel your feet to touch. Gently bend your knees. Drawing your abdomen in. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Until you're standing. Rolling your shoulders back and down. Let's inhale, lift the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Keeping this movement going. Let's start to move the arms a little more. Letting the hands start to float away from your body. Now on this next inhale, we'll float the arms all the way overhead. No need to reach up, just let them float. Maybe even blink your eyes closed here, challenging your balance. Open up your toes, ground your heels into the floor. One more breath in. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips, bend your knees. Now maybe take a different grip here. Taking this long hold once again. Start to add a little movement into your fold. Release your grip, bend your knees, and pull your belly in. Rolling up one vertebra at a time, come up to stand. Inhale, lift the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, roll them forward. Inhale. Exhale, roll them forward. Keep this movement going, this forward roll. When you're ready, start to float your hands away from your hips. Making this movement a bit larger. To take this movement all the way overhead. Floating your arms overhead once again. Maybe even challenging yourself to blink your eyes closed. Notice all the little stabilizing movements your body makes. Relax your arms and shoulders a bit more. Take another inhale. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift and lengthen your spine. Pull your head forward. Push your tailbone back. Now pulling your belly in. Try to pull your shoulder blades closer together. Keep gazing ahead of you. One more big inhale here. Exhale, downward dog. Let your palms step back. Pedal out your knees. Take a nice long inhale in your downward dog. Big open mouth exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift and lengthen, drawing your belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Roll up, sweep your arms up. We'll exhale, baby back bend. Goal post your arms. Pull your elbows down. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Keep a soft bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, pick up your right heel. Exhale, step back to a low lunge. Drop to the right knee. Inhale, kneeling lunge. Sweep your arms up. We'll exhale, sink a little deeper. You can bring your hands to your thigh. Pull your left glute towards your left heel. One more big inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lift your right knee. Exhale, downward dog, step back. Take a full inhale here. Full exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Squeeze your thighs as you rise. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, left foot steps back, dropping to your left knee. Inhale the crescent moon, kneeling lunge. Exhale, get comfortable. Pull your right glute towards your right heel. One more big breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, straighten your left leg, lift your knee. Exhale, downward dog. Nice full big inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise. Now squeeze your legs together and exhale, open twist, send your right arm back in space. Just stretch your fingertips apart here. Pull your right hip forward again. Try to pull the fingertips behind your eyesight. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right leg back. Exhale, drop to your right knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Straightening your right leg. Inhale, downward dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Squeezing your thighs together, rise up. Now exhale, left arm back, open twist. Really stretching your fingertips. Pull your left hip forward. Gaze to your left hand. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Drop to your left knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, downward dog. Stay for your exhale. Take another big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. We will flow breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, right leg steps back. Inhale, crescent moon. Maybe you want to stay right leg lifted. You're ready for a crescent lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, downward dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon or crescent lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, downward dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, right arm back, open twist. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, downward dog. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, left arm back, open twist. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, left leg steps back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, downward dog. Stay for the exhale. Nice big breath in. Open mouth side up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, we'll come down to the knees. Now, as we transition back to the floor, we'll stay a little active here. We come in to a restorative ending. Our first shape here on our knees is going to be tortoise pose. Sit directly on top of your heels, and if that's just not available this morning, slide a block underneath. It'll help lift up your seat, take the pressure off your knees. And we'll inhale the arms high. Now at the top, cross your thumbs, glue your biceps to your ears. I just want you to hold here. Notice how engaged your upper body feels. This posture is very refreshing and restorative at the same time. We'll take one breath in. Now exhale, fold forward. Keep your upper body active. Let only your pinkies and your forehead touch down. Now you keep stretching your arms forward here. We're breathing. Avoid the urge to release everything. Stay active. Keep pressing into your hands. Getting ready to change. Draw your belly in. We lift the upper body on our inhale. See how slowly you can move. Exhale, let your arms come down by your sides. Now we'll bring the right hand by the right foot, palm down or fingertips touch only. For baby camp. Inhale, lift your hips, let your left arm float overhead. Maybe your gaze falls back. One more big breath in. Exhale, come back to your hero seat. Yourself take a grounding inhale and an exhale. Now bring your left hand to the floor behind you. Inhale, baby camel, lift your hips, let your right arm float. big breath in. Exhale, come back to your hero seat. Blinking your eyes closed. Opening your eyes. Shift forward into your tabletop. Curl your toes under. Come back to your downward dog. We'll walk the feet out wide. As wide as is comfortable. And then walk your hands back. Walking into your wide-legged forward fold, this time standing. Letting your upper body hang heavy here. Maybe you wrap your hands around your calves. Your hands back under your shoulders. Working your way back into a tabletop shape. Drop your hips to either side. Coming onto your back. Bringing your hands by your side. We're going to take some pelvic tilts. So, leading with your tailbone. One vertebrae at a time, you lift your pelvis. And then your spine to bridge pose. Slowly roll your back down. Letting your tailbone come down last. Keep going here, this constant snaking of your spine. We'll take 2 more rounds here. Coming down to rest. Pick up the right heel, cross it over your left knee. And in your supine pigeon or thread the needle. You can pull your left knee in closer. Grip behind your left thigh, or maybe on top of your left shin. Finding a nice ease with your breath. Maybe you rock a little here, left and right. Releasing the grip on your left leg slowly. Let your left foot come back to the floor. Uncross your right leg. Neutralize your hips. Pick up your left foot, crossing it over your right knee. Once again, into your supine pigeon or supine thread the needle. Begin to release the grip with your right hand. Sending both feet back to the floor. Move into legs up the wall, and we will be here for an extended period. So if you'd like to scoot by a wall, you're more than welcome to. So you can put your legs up against the wall and let them rest there. If you don't really have that option, bring a block underneath your seat. This will help make this more restorative. And lift your heels towards the ceiling. Now let your jaw soften. Begin to deepen your breath. You introduce a little movement into your fingers and toes. Bending your knees, let them slide in towards your chest. From here, inhale your arm or one arm overhead. Exhale, roll into a fetal position. Nice, big breath in here. Big breath out. From here, transition into your child's pose. Tucking your knees under your body. You're welcome to bring your prop under your chest. Deepening your breath. Slowly press yourself up, sitting onto your heels. Inhale, arms high overhead. Bringing your palms together. Exhale, bring them down to your third eye. One more inhale. Exhale, we bow forward, sealing it in. Namaste.